What's up everybody, welcome to Moto. Today we're going to look at the next steps for the project.
Zaidi, Zaidi. Zaidi,
Alright, so this is what the bike currently looks like. Not much to say here. I haven't done much work in the last 2 weeks, but what I did was I did a lot of research on what can be done with the current state of the bike, especially the cracked engine case and the damaged frame. And what I've come to realize is that even though those two are actually repairable, the ending result will not be as safe as the bike is meant to be. So that being said, this bike will become a parts bike, and I have instead gotten something else. Okay, so like I said, this bike becomes a parts bike from now on, and here's the new one. Alright, so this is the new project bike. This is a 1982 Honda V45 Sabre in a pristine condition. The bike has only about 16,500 kilometers on it. It's been maintained meticulously, and I am the third owner. As you see, everything is where it's supposed to be. We have our air boxes in place. So this is what I was talking about on the 1982. The filters are on the side instead of under the tank, like on the other one. The exhaust, I was told, has been replaced in 2012, which means it's in a pretty good condition. We're going to be able to reuse that. It's got saddlebags, which we're going to throw out or use for something else. The forks, I was told the seals have been done, but we'll probably end up redoing them when we take them to get powder coated. All the signals and lighting works, the horn works. The bike is pretty much perfectly safetyable. The only issue with it is there seems to be a air leak in the carburetor setup. So when the bike warms up, you see the RPM jump up to about 3,700 RPM and kind of idle at that. Which is pretty high. That's about double what it should be. So there's a little bit of work to be done there to figure out why it's doing it. It's probably one of the rubber boots that's not sealing properly at temperature. But yeah, so lots of work to be done. The front fairing obviously has to go. We're gonna, instead of cutting the springs and shortening the forks, in this case we're actually going to slide them up through the fork, through the triple trees. I will explain in the next video why that is. We still have the maintenance stand, which is great because I can work on the bike without doing some funny balancing business. So as you see, the bike right now with no choke idles at 1500, but it hasn't warmed up yet. Now the other funny thing is that the choke is another piece that's slightly broken. It works, but it won't stay, so I have to fix that. Yeah, we'll see how once it warms up, it actually will end up revving itself up and sticking to that 3,500 RPM without any reason to be there, or any obvious reason at least. So as you see, the bike is slowly starting to like rev itself up. Yep, there we go. It's getting up there. Yep. So the bike is definitely trying to compensate for the bigger amount of air that's going in there. So we'll see how we're gonna deal with it. Alright guys, so that's the new project. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click the little bell for notifications when new videos become available. Also make sure to check me out on Instagram at balkanmoto2018. And check out www.balkanmoto.com where I post articles accompanying each of these videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.